Hello, today is 13th of April 2011. I would like to talk about Kundalini and about spiritual powers as I promised before. The thing about spiritual powers, you probably noticed that not so many people obtain spiritual powers on their spiritual path or through the lifetime. Some of them might have got them from their birth. And I talk from position that when I start to meditate, actually I've got no serious power, like I wasn't conscious to use it, I wasn't aware that I have it and how to use it, right? Because for most of people, they can make an energy healing or something similar. But I think it's the hardest part to see the future, get some kind of psychic reading of the other people. And now I would like to explain you how it's working and how it can be done. If you can see that if you're in position that you can't do it, the reason is if you start to meditate, right, you get rid of those bad qualities like anger, fear, some kind of traumas in your consciousness, right? Those are blocks for your energy. When you get those blocks released, your energy starts to grow rapidly. When you're on a certain level, your Kundalini gets awakened. Kundalini is energy that speed that grows even more. It's a very strong energy. You can work with it. It's always been a part of you, cause it's not like come from I don't know where. It's always been there. You just make it express itself in your body, in your energetical body as well. And when your energy starts to grow, you will experience a lot of changes on your body and on your mind as well. First of all, your body will try to clean itself through those blocks, because if you got a block like fear or anger or whatsoever is there, your body will respond to it like with stress. It gets tensed. Every single time I let go of some kind of stress causing thing like a fear or anger or other bad qualities, I experience that my body loses the tension. I just get more relaxed and more calm. And after a while, when you get calmer and calmer and calmer, you can be aware of what there is inside. This awareness is after lots of meditation, you become aware of yourself, your body, your energetical body, and then there is a time you become aware of other bodies, other energies, and you got that sensitivity to the other beings. And when you obtain that power, which is after you get rid of those things, you have to concentrate, and in that clarity you can concentrate to see something. So you listen to that voice, that inner voice, which might be a vision, which might be a sound, a color, or whatsoever. If you're gonna see the future, you see exact image, what will happen, how it's happening, and sometimes you can see the reasons why. First thing that came to me after I started to meditate, it was about half year when I started. I noticed that I felt slightly different, and when I talk with someone or open my email or before I looked at something or someone, I've got that feeling. It's some kind of wave, then I pick some kind of feeling from that person. That was the first thing I felt that was quite unusual. What didn't happen before. And then those feelings develops to something else. After I awake my Kundalini and work with it, I can't exactly tell when was it, cause it's been past like 4 years since now. So I can't just tell you step by step, cause I wasn't aware that something like that is common to me. And I see lots of people that experience exactly the same as I do. And it's all start to pop up when I feel like my chakrams are expanding, and when it goes to third eye, I feel like I have no distortion inside, no blocks, my energy flow just fine. And when I see it, close my eyes, concentrate, and it's mostly happened through the meditation, but later I don't need to meditate to see those things. And you just have that mental connection with other people, with their memory and whatsoever. And in that clarity, you just looked at it. You don't need to think about something, just make that clarity and look at the person and give it one question. Sometimes it's like you have to give it a break, because you won't succeed every single time. Sometimes it's really easy to do. And if you got to that step that you're gonna see the future or give some psychic reading to other people, don't do it too much. If you feel that your third eye and your chakrams really opens up and you start to feel little fear, or you quite out of balance, because I've done that mistake, that I've been telling something about 3 hours, and then my third eye, which wherever you use your powers, you stimulate your energy system. It might cause you a little headache, cause it's a lot of mental energy. And after I overuse it, I have a feeling like everything's around is moving. I couldn't sleep, so all I want to do is warn you to not, if you got any spiritual power, don't overuse it. Only thing that don't cause a little problem when you overuse it, it's actually an energy healing and meditation. Those two things won't cause you any problems if you overuse it. Of course, if you meditate a lot, your problems will come to the surface really fast. But that's good, you have to get rid of your problems, and that's the main goal. The reason I tell you about the powers, if that you don't feel odd about it, cause it happens, you can become a spiritual medium by meditating. Now you might think, I would like to meditate cause I would like to gain those powers. It's not like that. If you meditate, your main goal is to clean yourself, deprogram yourself, be happy, all those powers, or that you are capable of doing things that most of people don't, it's only a side effect of it. Like one person told that psychic powers are your enemies, because in one point then they feed your ego that you can do something, that you're better than others or whatsoever, because it's not real. You're no better than others, whatever you do. All I want to say is those spiritual powers exist. You can have good use of it, but that's not the goal. All I want for you is to grow, gain understanding, improve your awareness, and get to that happy feeling, that calmness, that incredible something that was